Reading fluency. There are many parts to learning to read. One of them is fluency. Growing in our fluency makes us a better reader. Fluency is being able to read with speed, accuracy, and expression. In order to understand what we read, we need to be able to read fluently while reading aloud or silently in our heads. Let's look at speed first. Fluency is not about reading the fastest. We also don't want to read really slow. We want to read at a just right rate, not too fast and not too slow. Let's take a look at a story. When I'm first reading a story, I may be slower as I figure out words. One day, a boy was riding his bike down a road. He saw something in the street. Now, did that sound a little too slow to you? But if I also read it like this, one day a boy was riding his bike down a road. He saw something in the street. That feels a little too fast. So we want to read it just right. Maybe something like this. One day a boy was riding his bike down a road. He saw something in the street. When I read it just right, then I will be able to understand it a lot more. And a great way to improve your speed is to read books again to increase your speed. Another important part of being a fluent reader is to read with accuracy. Accuracy is reading the words correctly. We don't want to have the just right speed, but then read a lot of the words wrong or incorrectly or skip them. We want to be able to sound out and identify the words correctly. Let's continue our story about the boy biking and practice accuracy. As he got closer, he realized it was a small painted turtle moving slowly in the center of the road. You saw that I needed to adjust some of my reading to make sure I was reading the words correctly. A fluent reader doesn't skip words either. A great way to improve your accuracy is to track words with your finger to be sure what you say matches what the book says. The other important part of being a fluent reader is to read with expression. Expression means adding feeling into your story and making sure to attend to punctuation. So noticing that punctuation. Listen to me read this part without expression. All of a sudden, he heard something. Was that a car? It was coming down the road right towards the turtle. Reading that way doesn't help me understand the story or make the story very interesting. But when I use expression, reading out loud, or even in my head, it makes the story more interesting. All of a sudden, he heard something. Was that a car? It was coming down the road right towards the turtle. Do you hear the difference? The punctuation tells me when to pause and change my voice. If I don't pause at punctuation, it doesn't make a lot of sense. If I say, all of a sudden he heard something, was that a car? It doesn't make sense. Also, when I see a question mark, my voice goes up. Was that a car? And my voice has stronger emotion with an exclamation point. It was coming down the road right towards the turtle. Let's practice our speed, accuracy, and expression as we finish this story. Read with me. The boy quickly hopped off his bike and jumped up and down, yelling, "Stop! There's a turtle!" The driver stopped fast, just a few feet from the turtle, looking confused. The boy quickly ran to pick up the turtle and showed the driver. The driver smiled and waved. The boy brought the turtle to the pond nearby. "Bye, little guy. Go be happy," the boy said to the turtle. The turtle seemed to smile, sitting on the rock by the water. As you read with a just right speed, with accuracy, and with expression, you will understand and comprehend so much more. This helps you follow the story so that reading is so much more enjoyable.